Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Thursday, the 20th of February 2025. I have two sets of predictions for you today with our usual two odds and above, and hopefully by the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. Yesterday was a very good day for us as we got both sets of predictions correctly. I gave you 6 games in 2 different sets, of which we got both sets correctly at the end of the day. For our set 1, we had Real Madrid versus Manchester City, a game which we went for both teams to score, and guys, Real Madrid actually dominated the game, but then Manchester City actually brought us back into this set with a goal at the 90 plus minutes. The game ended 3-1, so our both teams to score position in that game was spot on. The next game was Marumo Gallants versus Mamelodi Sundowns. This game was from South Africa in the PSL League, and we went for an away win for Mamelodi Sundowns. Most part of the game, it was a draw until the dying minutes of that game, when Mamelodi Sundowns actually took upon themselves to take the bull by the horn in that game. They actually won the game 3-1 by the end of 90 minutes. So we got that prediction spot on as well. The third game to complete our set 1 of yesterday was Paris Saint-Germain versus Stade Brestois. In this game, I told you Paris Saint-Germain was just to put the icing on the cake, and they actually did just that in this particular game. They won that game comfortably and handsomely at the end of 90 minutes, and our home win prediction was spot on in that game as well. So these 3 games made up our set 1 of yesterday, and we won the set comfortably at the end of the day. It gave us a 2.2 plus odds, and guys, we maximized our profits. For our set 2 of yesterday, we had Borussia Dortmund versus Sporting CP. The first leg win for Borussia Dortmund actually made them compromise in this game. They really didn't play well despite being at home, but largely because they actually had a healthy lead in the first leg of this tie. And guys, we went for a safer bet for Borussia Dortmund in this game, which was a home win or draw. And guys, the game actually ended 0-0. So we got that prediction spot on because it ended in a draw. The second game of our set 2 was Aston Villa versus Liverpool, a mouth-watering clash with both sides really having a go at each other. I really expected both teams to create chances at the end of the pitch, at both ends of the pitch, and also convert some of these chances into goals. And they did just that. The game ended 2-2, which was a draw, and we went for both teams to score in the game. And guys, we got just that at the end of 90 minutes. The third game that completed our set 2 of yesterday was Nova Yerevan versus Aleshka. This game was from Armenia, and it is the Armenian Cup. We went for a home win for Nova Yerevan against Aleshka, and guys, they actually won that game comfortably at the end of the day. The game ended 2-0 in favor of Nova Yerevan. So our home win prediction for that game was spot on. These 3 games made up our set 2 of yesterday, and it gave us a 2.3 plus odds. And guys, we won the set comfortably at the end of the day. So both sets of predictions for yesterday was actually in. So I want to say congratulations to everyone who played from our yesterday's prediction, because they actually made profits. For those of you who decided to combine the games to play them in a single sleep, I want to say congratulations to you because you got a big win. So guys, yesterday was a beautiful day for us. It was a 100% record for us. But then guys, yesterday is gone and today is another day for us to try and go again and replicate the results of yesterday. I went back to the drawing board, studied some games, and guys, I am very confident bringing these games to you. And hopefully, when these players take to the pitch, they will also put in their 120% effort to get the win for themselves and in turn give us the win. I have really studied this game, guys, and hopefully my efforts won't go in vain. But guys, before I give you these predictions, for those of you who are new to the channel, guys, please don't forget to join the family by hitting that subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified each time a new video is uploaded. So guys, like I said, I have two sets of predictions for you today. And for our set one, we have Ajax Amsterdam versus Union St. Gilloise. This game is going to be a very tricky one, given that Ajax actually emerged victorious in the first leg. There are 2 goals up going into this one. And guys, 2 goals is a very dangerous lead in football because just conceding 1 goal, then you can start panicking. It plays with your psychology big time. So Union St. Gilloise will definitely be going into this one knowing fully well that if they can get the first goal, then they can have the chance to go through to the next round. So it's going to be a very tricky one for Ajax. But guys, Ajax being at home and being in a very good form in front of their home crowd, I really expect them to go into this one and at least to not lose. I believe they'll go into this game, try as much as possible to impose their presence and get something out of the game. But then, guys, we will be going for a much more safer bet in this particular game, which is a home win or draw for Ajax Amsterdam in this game. The next game of our set one is Jagiellonia versus Baka Topola. Guys, in this game, I really see Jagiellonia putting the icing on the cake in this one. They got a healthy lead in the first leg away from home. And guys, coming back at home, I really expect them to put the icing on the cake in this one. Baka Topola, on the other hand, have really been performing poorly. At home, in their last game, guys, they really didn't turn up. And I really don't expect them to turn up in this particular one. I believe this game is a game where Jagiellonia will go into it, control the game from minute 1 to 90, dominate the play, and also get the win at the end of 90 minutes. So we are going for a home win for Jagiellonia in this game. The third game that completes our set one of today is Bodo Glimt versus FC 20. Guys, it is a tricky one given that FC 20 actually have a slim lead going into this particular game. And guys, Bodo Glimt, on the other hand, are a team that are very, very formidable when they play at home. They have been a formidable force whenever they welcome any team from Europe at home. And I really see this game being a very tight one for both teams. Chances will be created in the game because I see both teams having a go at each other. And guys, with these chances being created, I really expect both teams to have the quality to at least breach the defenses of each other. They will have a go at each other, trying as much as possible to get the win and go through to the next round. And guys, in this game, we are going for both teams to score. Both teams really have the qualities to go into this game and at least breach the defenses of one another. So it's a both team to score in the game. These 3 games will make up our set one of today, and it gives us a 2.7 plus odds. And guys, hopefully by the end of the day, we all will be happy and smiling because this set of prediction must have been in. For our set 2, we have Real Sociedad versus FC Midtjylland. A very tricky one for Sociedad, especially being at home in front of their home crowd. They actually have a 2-1 lead in this game. It is a very slim lead, but then guys, they will have to protect this lead at least for the worst part of it with all their life if they are to go through to the next round. But then guys, I really don't see Real Sociedad actually playing this game depending on this 2-1 lead. they will definitely go into this game trying as much as possible to extend this lead and give themselves a comfortable win at the end of the game. FC Midtjylland, on the other hand, are a team that really don't back down for their opponents. They will go into this game hoping that they can at least give Real Sociedad a run for their money. Real Sociedad are my favorites to actually win this game at the end of 90 minutes. And guys, I really expect them to dominate this game from start to finish. Being at home in front of their home crowd, guys, I really expect them to put in a marvelous performance within 90 minutes of this game. They are a team that are in a very, very good form in Europe. And guys, I really see them winning this one comfortably at the end of the day. So we are going for a home win for Real Sociedad in this game. The next game is Galatasaray versus AZ Alkmaar. Guys, Galatasaray were walloped 4 goals to 1 away from home in the first leg of this game. Coming back at home, guys, they will want to prove a point. They have the qualities to do so. They will want to try as much as possible to turn this tie in their favor. But then, guys, I see it very, very impossible for Galatasaray in this particular game, because AZ Alkmaar are also a very, very decent side who also plays very good brand of football. Galatasaray have the better quality players, but then guys, this AZ Alkmaar do not back down, especially with a healthy lead going into this one. I really don't see AZ Alkmaar backing down for Galatasaray in this one, and with the form that they are in, I really believe they'll give Galatasaray a run for their money. Galatasaray are my favorites to actually win this particular game, but I don't think they will go through. I really see them dominating this game from start to finish, trying to turn the tides to their favor, and as a result, getting the win within 90 minutes of this game. But then, guys, we will be going for a much more safer bet in this game, which will be a home win or draw for Galatasaray in the game. The last game to complete our set 2 of today is Victoria Pleasant versus Ferencvárosi. In the first leg of this game, Ferencvárosi actually won the game 1 goal to 0 while at home. So going into this one, they are coming with a 1-0 lead into the game. Victoria Pleasant, being at home in front of their home crowd, they really have the qualities to turn this tie around. 1-0 lead is really not a healthy lead. And guys, Victoria Pleasant will know that if they can put in their 120% effort, they can definitely get the win in this game and get a healthy win that can actually make them go through into the next round. Ferencvárosi, on the other hand, are a team that have been blowing hot and cold in Europe. They have been performing very well in the league, but in Europe, guys, they have really been blowing hot and cold, and their away form in Europe have not really been great. So going away to Victoria Pleasant, I really don't see Ferencvárosi getting the win in this game. I really expect Victoria Pleasant to go into the game, dominate this game from start to finish, and get the win at the end of 90 minutes. But despite Victoria Pleasant being my favorites to win this game, we will be going for a much more safer bet in the game, which will be a home win or draw for Victoria Pleasant in the game. These 3 games make up our set 2 of today, and it gives us a 2.2 plus odds. And hopefully by the end of the day, we all will be happy and smiling, because this set of prediction must have been in. So guys, that is the video there and there. Those are my predictions for today, and hopefully guys, by the end of the day, we all will be happy, because both sets of predictions must have been in. I have done my work behind the scenes, and hopefully my efforts won't go in vain. Please guys, don't forget to support the channel as always by leaving a thumbs up on the video, and guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can become part of this amazing family, and turn on the bell notification. Share the video to as many people as possible so that they also can benefit from our predictions. Stay tuned to the channel guys, because I'll be coming up with more and more prediction videos. Hope to see you on the next one guys. Thank you.